Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty!
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Out of bounds, right on the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. First down here for the offense. Let's go. Wants to throw again. Hauls it in. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Behind the chains now on second and long. Off the play fake. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
He's going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot. Trying play action. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down. Got him downfield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the big...
He hurls one deep down the left side. He got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Michigan State!
string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Collier. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. On target to the left. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to a 27. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. And it's picked off for the third time today.
I'll tell you something, in college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changed.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Spartans. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
The long 58-yard attempt backfires, and now the offense is set up in plus territory around the 41. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Collier. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Spartans will have it first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Unleashes one deep. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a...
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here.
Well, I always say this, when you're backed up on offense, those are some of the best opportunities to take deep shots. In all likelihood, the defense is expecting run. You're going to try and buy yourself a little bit of real estate, so they're playing press man coverage, and that's when you want to take advantage of that coverage. But the defense doing a really good job on the back end that time, being in position, forcing the incomplete.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Fires to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. The offense changing the play. He'll start this drive firing. Touchdown, Michigan State! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for us. He lobs one high down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Spartans. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense.
Now this offense is back on the field. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Going to swing it on second down. Hits him inside the 20, still going. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Spartans have taken it inside the 20. Wants to throw on first down. He caught it. They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it in. Wants to go up top. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Wants to throw it. Touchdown, Sparty! Fit it in the window for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. Complete to the left. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Michigan State. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like, you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Wide out trying to get it in. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.